Okay, let's look at another parabola in vertex form. From a previous chapter, we know that this one should be going down, and we know that fractions in the front make it a little bit wider, so it should be a little fatter. We know that the vertex, or the translation, should be to the right 4 and up 3. Same with our vertex. We know from the formula that our vertex, if you look inside with the x, there's a -4. When you take it out of parentheses, it makes that a +4. On the end, we have a +3, so our y value is +3. So our parabola is going to come over here and start right 4, up 3. There's our vertex. We also know we have an axis of symmetry at x equals 4. On this one, the x is the value that's squared. So we know it's the x value of the vertex. We're going to have our axis of symmetry going down. So let's start an XY chart here. And on the XY chart, I'm going to put my vertex 4, 3 in the middle. Now I want to try 2 points to the left of 4 for the x value. So I'm going to try x equals 3, x equals 2. And I want to try 2 points to the right of 4. So I'm going to try x equals 5 and x equals 6. So let's take those up into our original equation. And let's plug them in and see what we get for our y values. I'm going to start with 5. If I put a 5 here, I'm going to have 5 minus 4, which is 1. So I have -1/2 times 1 squared plus 3. 1 squared is 1. So -1/2 times 1 plus 3. That's -1/2 plus 3, which is 2.5. So I now have 2.5 here, or you can write it as 5/2. I know from symmetry that this one will also be 2.5 because they are both 1 unit from the vertex. So let's try 6 and see what we get for 6. I go back up here and I change this to a 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. So I have -1/2 times 2 squared plus 3. 2 squared is 4. That'll be -1/2 times 4 plus 3. -1/2 times 4 would be a -2 plus 3, which is equal to 1. So I know I should have a 1 here. And I also know from symmetry that when x is 2, y is going to equal 1. Now let's plug all those points in, and let's actually graph our parabola. So when x is 2, y is 1. When x is 3, y is 2.5. When x is 5, y is 2.5. And when x is 6, y is 1. So notice our parabola did what we predicted. It goes down, it's a little bit fatter than normal, and it translated to the right 4 and up 3.